internet habits, rabbit heart static, attic of automatic panic, maladaptive patching, matching the erratic with the dramatic, grammatical, sabbatical, radical, sabbath at the tactical table, stable is a fable with a fraying label, Mabel, cut the cable, vapor like the apricot, sarcophagus, approximate, apocalypse, Anthropic, logic in the esophagus, optical, deposit slip, clip the syntax, pinnacle, panic in a Latin hex, wax the catacomb, catapult the atom back to index, exile in a xerox of a person, worsening the cursive in the furnace of the first sin, hearsay versus verse play, Thursday liturgy of the absurd, blurred the third word heard and stirred the herd with a single bird observed, the observatory burned with all the telescopes intact, the stars kept cataloging facts, the archivist collapsed, and that was that, combat boots on the astral plane, plain spoken, broken token, rain, dopamine, the gospel, apostle of the stain, switchboard sorrow, hollow marrow, borrowed arrow, pharaoh, logic, chronic in the sonic, tonic in the autonomic, comic in the tragic, static, magic, addict, matching habits to the damage, automatic, I built the labyrinth and lost the schematic, I am the cartographer of corridors, the senator of silence on the second floor, I draft the legislation for the locked door, I am the thing the warning label warned before, warned before, warned before. Check, hollow, crack, hollow, crack. Velcro on the verdict, circuit court, mercurial, burial, ephemeral, federal, the federal case, federalist, the face of the peripheral, syllabic militia, in a Sisyphean kitchen, itching at the stitching, pitching curveballs at the Kuiper belt, switching while I'm switching, Mitchell, Rosen, Dossie, 8 aloes with a DoorDash, order, mortaring, pestle, the epistle, bristle at the border, hoarder of disorders, quarter, note the coroner, ornament, the ornery, morning glory, portioner, quarters, all apostle, hostile to the gospel, to the comfortable cottage core, Cassandra with the oracles, rebuttal, scroll, rattle, the pinata of the data, and the candy falls, his diagnosis, prognosis, Moses with a post-it note, and scoliosis, osmosis, learning how the burning works in other people's nervous system, cynicism is a nihilism, I take notes, I took the midterm, Vilcrum, progress, like grass, in address of distress, compress the egress, address the mess, SOS, and cursive nonetheless. There's a particular craft to the way I disassemble a room before anyone can ask me to leave it. Preemptive demolition is a love language, a controlled burn they'll later call my personality. Plato said the shadows were sufficient for the people who'd never left the cave. I left the cave, I missed the cave. I went back for my coat and they'd already named something after me. Down, 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 down. Renegade the ready-made, hand grenade the accolade, women in the razor blade, I step in the retrograde, proper in the cavalcade, masquerade the decade, permanent the barricade, jacket of the decade blade, origami, oligarchy, filled in with the forger, be formally a formal, anonymous at the dormancy, formaldehyde, the formula, column, nor the catechism, schism in the mechanism, grism on the grid and schism, prism at the prism, visit pivot on the infinite digit spirit in the explicit, licit as the illicit, exhibit, prohibit the inhibit, inhabit the habits, habitat, acrobat on ambient, amphibian in a diplomat's cravat, thermostat, the thermos, hermit of the thermodynamic, academic, panic, galvanic in the organic, tyrannical, panic, Hispanic, panic, wait, I don't have the papers for that sentence, cross it out, the editor was me, the crime was the repentance. I am the cartographer of corridors, the senator of silence on the second floor, I draft the legislation for the locked door, I am the thing the warning label warned before, warned before, warned before. Here's the self-promotion filed under still standing, proof of concept, proof of wreckage, proof of crash landing, outstanding in the original sense, still out, still standing in the field, still demanding the field explain itself to me. The field declined, cited my lack of credit.